All right. So for each site has a news and community section, right? However, each news and community section is stored under Explorer, under other stuff. Each and every single one. Now, the way how this component was built is that the parent page pulls in all of the info from the child pages, right? Now, if you remember, we were discussing the concept of parent and child pages, right? This news and community page has a bunch of pages that sit under it, but what this page does is just pull the info from each one and presents it in this grid format. So when you click on this, read more, it sends you to the article for whatever this is supposed to be. Yeah, then it's a brand in jeans. So, yeah. So on the back end now, let me show you how to get there. Remember, it's on the Explore and other stuff. So you go to BVI, which is here. We'll go to Mobile, Explore, other stuff, news and community. Now, what we had to do was arrange them in chronological order, or arrange them in a series of folders so that we could get that chronology aspect down so that it shows properly on the live site. Right? So it's most recent to oldest, of course. So let's go to the home page. I think the two newest or the most recent articles are shown here, I think. All right, let me just be sure before. One sec. Why did we even get a 404 there? This is from 2015. Wow. This article is stored on the 2015. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Let me figure out what's going on here. Let me go to the homepage first here, because that's not what's supposed to be. So, like I said, under the news and community folder, we have folders that deal with the dates, the times. So, under news and community, these are the dates, of course. We have no 2019 material. Once you open 2018, you get February 26th of February. Once you open that, then you get to the actual template. So, of course, the date is February the 26th, 2018. That's when this was published, right? Now, say for instance, we're gonna do because Jane's gonna send over some new stuff soon, so we need a 2019 folder. And remember, the templates are redirect templates, right? You could always see, you could backtrack, you could work back to see what belongs where or what template to use just based on the examples that already exist. The reason we use our redirect page is because that page has no content, no design. It's just a page that just holds a place in a sense. You could use it to redirect to other stuff, but we're just using it in this context just to hold a place. So we go new page, 2019, and we go for the redirect template, which is here. Right? Today, this is July. Let's say, for instance, we have July. Go down another redirect page. Okay. And on the July, today is the 10th. Yeah, we go new page, 10th. Redirect page. Now, like I said, this is just to keep everything organized so we can know where to find what. Now we're gonna create a new news story. Let's call it BVI to top highest earner, blah 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 blah. Right. Now we're gonna use the market content page here, of course. Open the page. Now, how most of our stories are set up, we have a title, a content grid box for the readability, and we have a two-column component, which is where we split the page into two. So I'll just put it together and show you, and then show you how to manipulate it.
Chris, I don't understand. You just said redirect page and then you said market content page.
Okay, so let's go back. Now, under the news and community page, right, we have a series of folders, and the purpose of these folders is to communicate the time for the article. So if it's a 2019 article, it'll be stored in the 2019 folder. If it's 2015, and so on and so forth. However, the folders themselves, right, what we use for these pages are redirect pages. Why? Because it has no specific utility. The only thing the redirect page does, or would do if we were using it for that purpose, is to push the user in another direction. But we're just using it in this instance to just hold the place for the information and dates, right? So what we do is we title the page based on the year. So we have 2019 as the redirect page. Now, as a sub page to 2019, you have July as another redirect page. You have 10 as another redirect page as well. And then under there, you have the name of the page, or the actual news page, which is this title, BVI to top whatever, right? Now, this is going to be a market template page, market content page, because of course there's going to be content on this page. The redirect pages were just used to hold the place, while because this is the actual story, we use another template for that one.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. Now, once we open the page, it should show different. Let's keep showing that. Any minute now. Alright, so if you notice when we looked at let's say we look at this one. Remember we were saying that we divide the page in two, we have the images as well as the content. Yeah, so let's just use this content back just as a example. So on the page, the first thing we do is we go to our components, right? We go to the content grid box. If you remember what we discussed before with the content grid box, it creates some padding for the content, right? Now within the content grid box, we go for our two-column component, which is here. Two-column component here. Now that divides the content into two pieces, right? Now on the right, now remember there are two ways to do components. You could either double click the area, or you could just drag and drop from here, right? Now I'm looking for my rich text component. I think it's under general, I think. No, it's under content. Here, drag and drop that over. Now once I do that, I could double click, open that component, and paste the content that I just copied. It looks like that, right? Now I want to drag over some images, like, say for instance, the images here, you already loaded it to your DAM. All right, let's go for an image of Dennis O'Brien. Right? Now that's the image you want to use for the article. You simply drag over from your DAM area and drop it here. It should work. I don't know why it's not working right now. Something is wrong. Anyway, so all right, we have a little issue. We could double click here. We could use an image component. Okay. Once the image component loads, open it and then drag it over into the image component and then hit OK. Everybody saw that? Or did I move too fast?
Go again.
Okay. Now, you could do it one of two ways, right? Normally, you could drag a component over in a space and it would just load an image component. However, something is wrong now. What you do is you could either drag an image component from your sidekick. So I could drag this over here. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. So